Today we are on lesson 4.4 and it starts on page 199. We're going to count in order to 10. And our essential question is, how can you count forward to 10 from a given number? We've done this a little bit when we've been practicing on other ones, but today the lesson is all about that. So point to the numbers in the top workspace as we count forward to 10. So put your finger underneath and point with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to trace and write the numbers in order at the bottom here. So we have the number 1. Next is the number 2. Then 3. So as we count, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Our 5 comes next. Short neck, belly fat, Mr. 5 wears a hat. And then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So fill in those spots and then flip to the next page with me. So we're going to count the dots of each color in the 10 frames and write the numbers below. Then we're going to take all of those numbers we found and write them in order as we count forward, okay? So let's first, we're not looking at this spot yet, we're just looking at these top ones here. Let's count. How many red counters do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to write a 4 here. And then how many purple counters do we have? 1, 2, 3. How many green counters do we have? Remember, if the top line's full, we just say 5 and then keep counting. So 5, 6. And then we have 5, 6, 7. And then just the top row, but everyone is full, so we have 5. Now we have to put these in counting number order. They showed us where we're going to be starting. So we're going to trace the 3. What comes after 3? Do we count 3, 6, 3, 3, 3, 7, 3, 5, 3, 4? Like 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 comes next. I'm going to put a little dot next to the ones to know that we've used them. We've used 3, we used 4. So what one comes next? 3, 4, 5 comes next. 3, 4, 5, then 6, then 7. So we put them all in order. We're going to do the same thing down here with these numbers. So our first one here, the orange counters, fills up the whole first row, so we know it's 5. This one has 5, but there's some more, so we're going to have to count on. So 5, 6, 7, 8. This one we're going to have to count. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you could just tell there was 4 just by looking at it, nice work. Your brain is working hard. We have 5 and one more, so 5, 6. And then 5, 6, 7. They showed us where we're starting today with the number 4. Down and over, down once more. But we have to figure out which one comes next. So we have 4 here. Which one has just one more counter in it? Our 5 comes next. Now, looking at our 10 frames, we're just using what we know about counting. Which one has our 5 row filled and then one more? This one has the 5 row, but then it has 3 more. Here's 5 and 1 more. So 4, 5, 6, then 7. And our largest one today is 8 for this section. Nice job. If you need to pause it here to catch up, you can do that. And then you're going to flip to the next page. We have the same thing to do, but with some different numbers. Let's count the reds. We have 5 and 2 more. 5, 6, 7. 5, 6. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 5. We're going to start down here with 5, and then we've used this one. So let's see which one has 5 but then just 1 more. 6. So 5, 6. What comes next when we're counting? 7, 8, 9. Now we're going to do the same thing down here. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Make sure when I'm doing this, you're looking at it with me and counting with me, so your brain's learning these things too and practicing with me. The more you practice, the better you'll get. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7. This one, everything's full and it's a 10 frame, so we know there's going to be 10 in this one. And then 5 and 1 more. 5, 6. 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, I know, because it shows us here, we're starting with the number 6. But I also know that this one's the biggest because it has all of them full. All frames of the 10 frames full. So my 10's going down there. So we used our 10 and we've used our 6. Our next one we have 5, 6, 7. So let's just count here. When we start with 6, let's count on as we point. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we're going to fill those in with those numbers. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is a mid-chapter checkpoint, but we're going to keep going because we have our practice homework and our other one too. So for this one, you're just going to place counters in the 10 frame to model 10. So you're going to fill the 10 frame all the way to model 10. Is that 10? No, the whole thing needs to be filled up to show 10. And then we're going to write the number on the line. We know 10 is a 1 and a 0. And then for the next one, we're going to use blue and red crayons to match these numbers. So how many do I need to color blue? 6 are going to be blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I have to figure out how many are left and how many are going to be red. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we know there's 4 reds. And now with counting on, because we knew there were 6, let's see how many there are all together. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we just need to find the missing number here. So 7, 8, 10. So when we're counting, what number goes there? 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, good. Flip it to your homework page. Here you are going to count the 10 frames, fill out the line, and then put them in counting order for both the top and bottom. And then you are going to count and write the number on the line. And then you're going to trace the 5s. For number 2 here, you're going to count and tell how many in each set. You're going to write the numbers, compare the numbers, and circle the number that is less. Circle the number that's less. And here you're just going to count the counters and write how many there are. And remember, send me a picture of this last page here, the practice and homework, and the lesson check and spiral review.